Hi, I'm Gary Null. Normally, I'd be telling you about a documentary or webinar that's unique. We just finished one a couple of weeks ago on how to get off the grid. It was packed, 6 hours from noon till 6 o'clock. This is different, a brand new webinar, one that's extremely important because it's both a history lesson and it's absolutely current today. 35 years after the war on AIDS, we have a war on COVID. How did we fight the war on AIDS? What were the mistakes made? Who led us in those mistakes? The very same people who are giving us the wrong approach, the wrong information, handling everything wrong about COVID. But we're going to give you a history lesson that AIDS is not a death sentence. Not then, it didn't have to be, and not now, to the millions upon millions suffering from AIDS currently. 2 weeks from now, on the 28th of February at noon, we'll be premiering a brand new documentary produced and narrated by the Society for Independent Investigative Journalism. We're going to have a press conference afterwards. We're going to be talking about protocols that could help people now, everywhere, from people in nursing homes to people who are young, people who are athletic, people who are sick. Everybody can benefit from the information we're going to be sharing. Plus, you're going to hear from scientists, physicians, activists, journalists who were part of the war on AIDS. And boy, were they were gone after. You talk about the cancel culture today, it was even worse then. Whole careers were destroyed because people chose to tell the truth about what was wrong with how the war on AIDS was being dealt with, where there was no one was allowed to challenge Anthony Fauci or the other people running the war on AIDS, and they ran it right off a cliff. You'll hear where it is estimated that at least 300,000 people died in the United States who didn't have to die had they been allowed to know what we were doing, the protocols I had personally created that had 1,200 people with full-blown AIDS alive and well. 18 of those people completely reversed their AIDS. HIV positive negative meant that we had the first successful non-toxic natural therapy for AIDS on the planet. That should have been headline news. That should have been on every newspaper in the United States and every broadcast. Zero. The cancel culture was so powerful then that it censored everything and then attacked. Not only was it one thing to create a cure for AIDS, it was something else to be attacked for doing so and denying it happened, but it did happen. Now they've collected all the data, the documentation, the people, the personal interviews, the patients, the journalists who were honest, the doctors, the scientists, it's all there. Good, positive information, historically important information. So join me for a webinar you will not forget. See the full documentary, hear all the panelists talking about the people who made the mistake then are the same people making the mistake now. It cost people their lives then, it's costing people their lives now. We saved people then, we can save people now. Join me, 28th of February, noon, for a special webinar, unlike any you've ever been to. Go to GaryNull.com or prn.fm, information there. Or if you can't reach either of those, just call our office at 646-926-5422. Press 0 and ask for Jessica, and she'll give you information as well. Thank you.